Hello and welcome to this week's Midweek Message, being filmed here from church on this beautiful May morning. I don't know about you, but often when I'm here in church, I find myself thinking about those who have gone before. The people who had vision and faith centuries ago to build this beautiful church, and the generosity of those that gave to help make it happen. I think about the people who've worshipped and prayed here in this community, at the heart of this community, for hundreds of years. And I find myself thinking about them with a deep sense of gratitude. Their vision, their faith, their generosity has left a lasting legacy. And of course there are wonderful examples, going back further still, stories that we read about in the Bible. I think about King David, who had it in his heart to build a temple, although actually it was his son Solomon who did it. But David led by example, casting vision, inspiring faith, and modelling generosity, so that the temple, the house of God, became a visible witness of God's presence amongst his people. There's a lovely little verse hidden somewhere in the pages of the Old Testament about how the people brought their gifts and were so generous that in the end they had to start turning them away. And now here we are at this time and in this place. And we have an opportunity to continue to invest in all that God's at work doing amongst us through the Heart of Our Communities project. So much the Lord has already accomplished, but there's much yet to do. Not least honouring our commitment to invest in this beautiful church building, making it fit for purpose for generations to come. So we're going to put toilets in the vestry, level the flooring and improve the seating and the heating, as well as continuing our commitment to complete the work on our wonderful new centre, to repay the loans that have made building it possible, and to share God's goodness and generosity to us with others through making gifts from the tithe fund. That same call to show vision, to have faith, and to be generous comes to us as God's people at this time and in this place, just as it has done to his people throughout history. And what a privilege that we get to play our part in God's unfolding story, that we get to be those who leave a lasting legacy for generations to come. So as we approach Gift Day this Sunday, the Gift Day for our buildings and resources, let's be thinking and praying, what can I give? And let's come on Sunday with joyful hearts, ready to make our gifts. Remembering that prayer that we use pretty much every Sunday in our communion service here at the 9 o'clock. The prayer that David prayed that day he dedicated himself. Yours, Lord, is the greatness, the power, the glory, the splendour and the majesty. For everything in heaven and on earth is yours. All things come from you, and of your own do we give you. Amen.